I'm so glad that this midget finally responded. I'm I'm just joking. In all seriousness, though, like Kendrick Lamar, this is a good response. This is a real good response. This is a really, really, really good response. Excuse me, my bad, guys. Ugh, had to let that out. Whew, stop eating that Taco Bell. Kendrick Lamar responded to Drake, and I have a lot of thoughts. First of all, J. Cole, nigga, these niggas is using you as a punching bag, my nigga. Kendrick Lamar don't respect you. Drake don't respect you. Metro Boomin put you on a deluxe. You didn't want no smoke, and you're still getting fucking dissed. It's crazy. This was a good response by Kendrick Lamar. Anybody who says this wasn't a good response is a Drake dick rider. And I love Drake. Drake is my favorite artist. But Kendrick came correct.
Waiting for has finally arrived. If you thought this was about to be just another random Tuesday, you're wrong. Kendrick has finally struck back. Everyone retreat to your bunkers. It's going down. What's up, y'all? It's your man Talkers Road reporting for the Chick Smooth channel. We gotta talk about this. April 30th, 2024, great day in hip hop. After all the tweeting and jokes online from Drake, Kendrick Lamar finally delivers a clear, concise response. Well, I don't know about concise because it was 6.5 minutes long. It's so crazy that Genius still hasn't finished transcribing the entire song. We're gonna get into some of the words, but before that, let's talk beat selection. At first, it was this smooth, jazzy type beat. My first thought was, oh no, if he's showing up to war this relaxed, he doesn't really understand the level that we're at. Until a minute and like 5 seconds in when the beat switches, because then it tells us everything we need to know. The energy is there, the drums are smacking, and Kendrick's words do not disappoint. Instead of just accusing Drake of things like Rick Ross on Instagram, he used it in bars, because that's where we want to hear them. But let's get into some bars. He starts off saying, "Them superpowers getting neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid. Now it's spiraling. You moving just like a degenerate. Heavy antic. It's feeling distasteful. Why calculate? You not as calculated. I can even predict your angles. Fabricate stories on the family front because you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been in your collection." They forgot the word FUBU there. Genius, you guys had like 100 people transcribing this. This is not the time to be missing words. "How I make music that electrify him, you make music that pacify him. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you a master manipulator."
And that's just the fucking intro, nigga. This is all the intro. We didn't even get to the fucking beat drop. This was a good response.
Later and a liar too. But don't tell no lie about me and I won't tell truths about you. Great first verse. He really elaborates this whole first verse throughout the rest of the song. Then the beat turns up a little bit and the drums start slapping. "Yeah, I'm out the way. Yeah, I'm low, okay? Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay? Nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay? Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house. Like I'm Joe, okay? Hellcat made his own boys sit and type. Sell their soul, okay? Everybody want to be demon till they get chipped by your throwaways. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away? Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, let's play. Have you ever watched your enemy down like a Joker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 to like an open case? Well, I have, and I felt that both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap, I talk about guns. Then somebody die, they turn into nuns. Then hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the stuff that they done. The mention? Come on, Genius. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. And as we see here, he's mentioning his dad and sons, and he goes on to mention Yachty and Sexy Red, but it's never shots at them. It's always shots at Drake. It's never like Yachty's not good enough or Yachty's trash. I hate him. Nah. It's like, you need more than what Yachty can do for you. When I first heard it, I thought he was about to play the top tier game of Swear to God, but he went a little different direction with it. The first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me, aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today, I'll show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a comedian nigga make Pac turn in his grave.
That's where he fucked up at. That's where he fucked up at. That's where Drake fucked up at. He should have never made that AI. You made an AI of two people. One of Tupac, legendary West Coast rapper, and one of Snoop Dogg. And I get it, you was writing how you feel from their perspective, but that was going to be the lawsuit of hell. We use an AI for diss tracks. He should have just kept push-ups. That Taylor made shit, that we didn't need that. We didn't need that. He could have just kept it with push-ups, and that was it. Push-ups was already a good diss track. It was no need for you to drop another one. I guess you was trying to lure him to respond, so he was gonna respond. Period. But I guess throwing out the extra bait what Taylor made was just a little too much. Especially you got two West Coast, like you got these niggas' voices on your diss track. These niggas could sue the shit out. Matter of fact, no, they did. They tried to sue that nigga. You had to take that shit down.
Cutthroat business. You got it twisted. What is it? The breaks? I hurt your feelings? You don't want to work with me no more? Okay. And then he brings up J. Cole. Yet he still go left, and I see two of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love him to death, and that ain't bars. I'll explain that phrase. There's nothing nobody could tell me. I don't want to talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. There's no accent you can sell me. Yeah, Cole and Aubrey know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm Y&W Melly.
Nah, that's a good one. That's a good fucking bar, bro. Like I said, I'm not a hater, bro. I'm not a fucking hater. I'm a fan of this sport. I'm a fan of hip hop. I'm a fan of the culture. That is a good fucking bar. Because if you know what Y&W Melly is fucking charged with, basically, allegedly clapping his friends, that bar can mean two things. Either he's like, yo, like, I don't trust y'all niggas, so I'm gonna smoke y'all niggas like Y&W Melly, or I got murder on my mind like Y&W Melly. Either or, that's a good fucking... It's a good bar, bruh.
Hey, man, Melly is innocent until proven guilty. And then he mentions Pusha T without taking a shot at him, saying, I don't like you popping it. It's for real. I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. And then arguably my favorite part of the whole song. This ain't about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say, I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you dress. I hate the way you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the women you sleep with because they confuse themselves with real women. And notice I said we. It's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you black enough? I like...
That was... Whew. How many black features until you feel like you black? God damn, yo. But Pusha T already said all this though. But this is still hard though. Pause. No Diddy. This is a good fucking it's a good response, bro. It's a good fucking response. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that this response is ass. And then on Drake's track, this nigga was saying that he was 5'6" and he's a midget. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's a good fucking track, bro. It's a good response. Where's the fucking bar that I was looking for? All my shit is in the way. Where's the fucking bar that I was fucking looking for that I like? Oh, I hate the way you sneak this. No, not that one. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I hate the way you walk. I hate the way you talk. I hate the way you dress. That's a DMX. That's when DMX was on the fucking Breakfast Club, and he said, and he said he hated that shit. I mean, he hated that nigga.
Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gonna make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. I don't know what he meant by that Puff bar, but
nah. I know what he meant. I mean, the timing is crazy, but Puff didn't Puff slap Drake in the club? Some shit like that.
Back to the bars. Yeah, my first one, like my last one, it's a classic. You don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Didn't tell them where you got your abs from. That's a great bar. V12 is...
Okay, Kendrick. I hear you. Kendrick, I hear you. I'm letting you cook. I'm letting you cook. I'm letting you cook. But we're not gonna sit here and act like Drake ain't got no classics. We're not gonna do that. Kendrick got classics too. To Pimp a Butterfly is not my favorite album, but it's pretty good. Mr. Morale is okay, but I wouldn't call it a classic. What Kendrick has... Well, Section 80 is a mixtape, so I can't say Section 80. I'll give him Good Kid, Mad City. I'll give him Damn, and I'll give him to Pimp a Butterfly. Now, when it comes to Drake, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same. If You're Reading This Is Too Late. I want to say Views, but Views was okay. But I wouldn't say Views is a classic. I don't think Views is a classic, but Nothing Was the Same as a classic. If You Reading This Is Too Late is a classic. That nigga Surprise dropped that project. If You Reading This Is Too Late, and that shit did like over 1 million copies. So that nigga got some classics. We're not gonna do that. Drake got some classics. Now his recent shit, nah. For All the Dogs, not my favorite project. CLB was a good project, but I don't know if I can consider it a classic. And honestly, Nevermind was shit. That's oh my god, that shit was terrible.
It's a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Oh my. See, with bars like this, there's no reason why these two couldn't go on a stage for 3 rounds. It would have to be something ridiculous like $1 million on the floor. Smack, make it happen. And then he addresses some of the extortion things, saying, hey, Top Dog, who they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off that place. I'm allergic to the lame Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a about who you hang with. And then he goes back saying, I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Then he said, surprised you wanted that feature request, which is interesting. You know that we got some to address. I wonder what song Drake put out in the last couple years that he wanted Kendrick on and it didn't happen. It probably was something amazing. Drake and Kendrick together don't really miss. He continues saying, I even hate when you say the word nigga. But that's just me, I guess. Some stuff just cringeworthy. You ain't even gotta dive deep, I guess. Genius, you guys are messing up these words. Come on, this is important. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where is the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see 2 bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. That's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Yo.
Nah, yeah, that shit was funny. That Sexy Red bar was funny as hell. That nigga said that you are... That nigga said you Terry Crews when you got out of prison. That nigga said you was Damon from Friday when he got out of jail, nigga. You over here shit... Oh, shit. That's fucking hilarious. That shit is fucking hilarious, bro. What else was I getting ready to say? Oh, do y'all really feel like this nigga, like, bro, like, do y'all care if this nigga Drake say the N-word? Like, I see a lot of people dissing this nigga Drake about, yo, you're still in culture. Oh, you're trying to be like black people. Or y'all do know this nigga is half black, right? No logic. Because I remember when Logic was like, hey guys, I can say the N-word. I'm black. Hold on, guys, I can say it. Like, yo, this nigga has a black dad.
So I like that he's mentioning other people, but not shooting at them. Because then it makes them either jump out the window or not say anything at all. Because even though they were named, they weren't really addressed. And Drake previously mentioned wanting to see Kendrick's deal and the percentages. So Kendrick replies to that saying, let's speak on percentages. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You was signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. So even though he mentions it, he doesn't really address it. I would like them to actually talk about their deal though. Since they're the 2 biggest artists in the world, yeah, the music...
They got the best deals. They got the best fucking deals. Kendrick Lamar is working on his PG Lane group, and Drake is still working on his OVO. He just signed 4 bats for like a 1 album deal or one project deal or some shit like that. They're not a slave to their fucking record labels like that. And even if let's say hypothetically, if Drake and Kendrick Lamar, if Kendrick was, well, no, SZA might be the selling artist on TDE. But Kendrick is working on his own shit. They good. They good, bro. They good. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. Drake got his own shit with OVO. Kendrick got his own shit with PG Lane. Like, they both bosses in their own field. Kendrick drops today, 500,000 first week. Same thing with Drake. Well, I don't know about maybe 300. No. Drake is still a high selling artist. These are the top heavyweights in the game, my nigga. So as far as this, like, yo, like these splits go, like, I don't know how that shit works. They both are in good positions to where they're bosses and they don't got to worry about being a slave to their record deal. So I don't get that shit.
World or creatives in general will benefit from seeing their deal. So both of y'all put up or shut up. But then he responds to one of the cease and desist stories saying, try cease and desist on the Like That record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on people? Y'all think all my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you know nothing about that. Waking them up? Know nothing about that. Tell them to pray? Know nothing about that. Giving them tools to walk through life day by day? Know nothing about that. Teaching the most and take all the discipline? Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what's God concerning, you don't know nothing about that. So he's mentioning the difference of substance in both of their music, which even if you love Drake, you have to agree that a lot of it is substanceless, even if it's fun to sing along. Sometimes that's all we want though. Everything doesn't need all the substance in the world. Sometimes I just want to dance. Can things just be about dancing? Can we go back to that? All right, let's continue. He goes on to mention the now famous 20v1 line, saying, ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too. I'll clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Osteen. Spelled that wrong too. Funny, he was in a film called AI, and my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'ma blick niggas all in their coffin. And then he goes on to make this a national debate by saying, yeah, OVO niggas is riders. Tell him.
Chill. Kendrick. I'm not a dick rider, bro. Chill. He just called out the whole OVO fucking alumni fan club, nigga. Listen, bro, like, these are both talented artists. I can't even fucking say anything.
Run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. Come on. And then he makes it an East Coast, West Coast thing by saying, when I learned these niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time.
I don't think that's it. You can't say, it can't be East Coast, West Coast, nigga. Drake ain't from the East Coast. That nigga's from Toronto. Them niggas eat bacon and they're polite. No, let me not say that. I heard niggas in Toronto get busy, so let me chill the fuck out.
I'm with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on a family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Cody. Talking about me and my family, Crody. Someone gon' bleed in your family, Crody. I'll be at New Wall King eating fried rice with the blammy. Tell me your cheesing, fam. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, y'all, that's the best way to wind down this record. He finishes off by saying whoever that's rolling with him is F you guys and the industry too. And then singing on the outro, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. This was so great. I'm so happy that he responded. The war is officially on and cracking. How long?
Yeah, look, moral of the story, he put belt to ass. Note pause to Drake. He spanked him.
Just heard that Kendrick Lamar diss. I fuck with Kendrick, but that shit was going on the cob, man.
This nigga just won $1 million worth of game. He wants $1 million worth of game interview by Drake. That's all. Any nigga that's bald with a fucking fitted in 2024, you can't trust what that nigga say. Look at this nigga. This nigga look like Marlon Wayans on crack. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear what you got to say. We're good, Mr. Potato Head. We're good. You got mad room in that fitted. Like, he just pissed me off. He just fucking pissed me off. He just made me tight. He made me tight. It's a lot of room in that fitted. You got a small ass egghead. Fuck out of here, bro.
You know what's crazy, man? The light-skinned niggas is winning, man. 3-0, man. Fucking Drake up 2-0.
2-0? What? So Like That wasn't good? So you don't like this you don't like this record by Kendrick Lamar, but you like the Taylor Made freestyle? I guess. This giraffe looking nigga need to be stopped.
Motherfucking Chris Brown up 1-0. I just take me back. I remember in the motherfucking late 80s, the motherfucking light-skinned niggas ran everything up to the late 80s. Then motherfucking Nino Brown pistol whip every light-skinned nigga in motherfucking New Jack City. Then they had it bad all the way up to motherfucking Steph Curry and Chris Brown and Klay Thompson and Drake. And now them light-skinned niggas just doing what they want, man. Y'all even let Wallow light-skinned ass come home from jail after doing 7,300 fucking days and win. Light-skinned niggas just think they run the world, man. Dark-skinned niggas better step your game up, man. For real.
Alright, Megamind, shut the fuck up. You said a whole lot of nothing.
Just in here recording this.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chid gonna have everything up there.
whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Listen, man, how could you hate a guy like Ricky Rose? Not only is the man a dope rapper, but he's also entertaining and pretty funny. Now, first of all, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, please go follow me at Chick Smooth on Instagram. I am posting every single update on...
Nigga, fuck your Instagram, nigga. What did Rick Ross say? Fuck your IG.
6 times just to catch what he was talking about. Ricky Rose, who is a known enemy to Drake, he had his own diss song out to Drake, which, by the way, Drake has not yet responded back to Rick Ross's diss song. Listen, man, I love Drake, but we cannot let him keep getting away with this. Nah, Ricky...
Nobody want to hear what the fuck... Like, y'all annoy the fuck out of me. These side characters don't matter. Drake, Kendrick, Drake. Y'all about to be... Yo, I swear, bro, y'all be making me so fucking mad. We do not want to hear what Drake has to say to Rick Ross. Rick Ross, salute. You said what you had to say. Drake took a shot at you. In Rick Ross's defense, he has the right to respond back. Rick Ross, you responded to Drake already. You shot a music video already. You performed your diss record already. Step aside. Then Kendrick, Drake, Kendrick. We don't want these side characters in the way. Metro, shut the fuck up and make the drums. Rick Ross, shut the fuck up and eat the lemon pepper wings. Fucking ASAP Rocky, shut the fuck up and nut in Rihanna. Who else? The Weeknd, shut the fuck up and sing. Future, shut the fuck up and make the trap beats. Or sing on the trap beats. We do not need all of these niggas in the way. We don't. I swear, this was the reason why the beef was... It got dry. Because all these niggas kept fucking coming. These side characters, leave them. Rick Ross, shut up and eat wings. Metro, shut up and make the beat. J. Cole, just shut up, period. We don't need extra cameos. Drake, Kendrick, Drake. Nobody else. I might want J. Cole to respond on his project, considering that everybody's taking shots at him. But if he doesn't want to participate, it is what it is. He already bowed out. He already don't want no smoke. Kanye West, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear from other niggas. These are all people that's gathering around that's mad at Drake for whatever reason. I want to hear from Drake, Kendrick. These other niggas, move out the way. Move. The shit is annoying. I don't want to hear Drake respond to Rick Ross. I don't give a fuck about that.
Rose reacted to the Kendrick Lamar Drake diss song. Here's what he said.
White boy.
Oh shit.
Crody. Do they even have Wi-Fi on that cargo plane? He may not even heard this yet, but look, white boy, I know we not friends, but let me give you this advice, because you ain't got nobody around you. Or you ain't got no real niggas around you. Let me just put it like that. Ain't no real niggas. Stop. Don't respond. Don't respond. You ain't even peeped when the intro came on with the Teddy Pendergrass. That was that black vibe. Don't do it. Don't go write a 8-minute verse that, I know, nigga, Yachty, I know you want to get that money. You ain't wrong, nigga. Keep buying them big houses, but I'm gonna tell you this like a real nigga. Ain't no more BBLs. Ain't no more ass fillers. Ain't no more cheek fillers.
Listen, man, we all
Did that nigga really got fucking customized abs? Crazy.
know Rick Ross wants that Drake response, and you cannot blame him for it. I definitely think Drake will respond back, and I don't think Drake is gonna waste too much time. I think by this weekend, Drake should have a response back to Kendrick.
Whoa, by the weekend? Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah, take some time with this one, cause Kendrick just said that, nigga, you suck at being a father, nigga, you trying to be black. That nigga got on your family. That nigga said, "Wait, bro, you take your time with this, bro. Take your time with this. Take your time with this. He does not need to respond to the weekend, cause you will lose. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time." Mama used to say, "Take your time, young man." Yeah, take your time, nigga. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Rick Ross did not stop there. He reposted a tweet saying Kendrick ended that diss with saying "we don't want to hear you say nigga no more" was a perfect response to that beige man, aka Drake, telling his mom that Rick Ross was being racist towards him. Rick Ross says text mama #BBL Drizzy. And then he also reposted an article that said Drake ordered a cease and desist.
See, Rick Ross is doing too much, bro. Rick Ross is doing too much. Rick Ross is, we're good. Rick Ross, we're good, bro. You doing too much.
I like that remix. Rick Ross goes on to clown him, saying, "Oh, cupcake." Listen, man, if I'm Drake, I am sending shots at Rick Ross's way. There's no way I'm gonna let you get off scot-free after all these insults and disses. At this point, man, Drake just gotta have a control verse ready, man. There's too many artists that's dissed you, too many artists that's tweeted about you negatively.
Is he slow? What the fuck you think push-ups was for? What are you talking about? I fuck with this dude sometimes, but sometimes like I hear him and he's like, what are you talking about? We don't need another fucking diss track dissing A$AP Rocky and all them other niggas. Focus on Kendrick. That's all Drake needs to do, is focus on Kendrick. That's it. That's it. That's all he has to do.
I think this next step that Drake takes, whether it's a fire diss song or not, I think this might be another career-defining moment for Drake. You guys get in the comments below. Tell me what you guys think about Rick Ross's reaction. Do you guys think Ross is going too far, or is this all fair game? Post comments below. Subscribe to my channel.
Oi, all fair and love and war, my nigga. Ain't nothing too far. That nigga got on my nerves a little bit though. Let me see what academics had to say. Is that nigga biased? You know, he love him some Drake. What the fuck did academics say? What the fuck is this? Let me get this shit off my fucking screen. Alright, here we go. I expect Drake to respond expeditiously. He got 17 days. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Fair. Wait, no, nah, because y'all be wilding with the OnlyFans shit. I can't look at the replies no more. But that's fair. I expect Drake to respond expeditiously. He got 17 days, same time as Kendrick. But I think he'll respond in 7 calendar days, not gonna lie. He's happy as fuck that Kendrick showed that he got a pulse. Okay. Unpopular opinion: Rick Ross had a better. Yeah, okay, no, he didn't. Rick Ross did not have no fucking better diss than Kendrick Lamar. I'm sorry. We're gonna stop that right there before I get pissed off. What else did academics say? What else did that nigga say? Oh, he's live right now. Shit. Damn, everybody and their grandma reacting to this shit. I'm not going because he might be playing the song and I'm gonna get copyrighted. So fuck it. All right, so let me know. Do y'all fuck with the Kendrick Lamar diss track? Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.